Get a second opinion. You hear that from people all the time, but actually following through could save your life.
Yeah, for me, there's actually a case study right here at WLWT. Little did I know that a story I did a few years ago with a coworker here named Kevin Martin would open Kevin's eyes and lead him to making a huge decision about his heart health.
Hey, Kevin.
Good to see you, Dustin.
Hey, bud. You look wonderful.
Thank you. I feel great.
It's the kind of reunion you want to experience, especially after major heart surgery.
This is what I was facing,
This is
what I had.
This is you. Yeah, this is your heart, if you can believe it.
In the fall of last year, WLWT news photojournalist Kevin Martin knew his heart wasn't working right. Christ Hospital cardiologist Dr. Satya Srinivas explains the dangerous malfunction.
Blood's supposed to be going this way. This yellow that's coming backwards is the blood that's leaking backwards into the heart.
2 decades after his first open heart surgery, Kevin's aortic valve was leaking. His longtime cardiologist told him the situation was severe. We'll revisit things in a year. But Kevin was unsettled, his mind racing back to a story the two of us worked on together back in November of 2019.
I can open you up and fix the valves, but I'm afraid I won't be able to start your heart back up.
79-year-old pastor Elmo Johnson had major damage to a couple of his heart valves. He was told to get his affairs in order, but after a second opinion at Christ, new technology was used. Elmo's heart back in business. Guess who performed the life-saving procedure?
You start talking to him about all these other options, and it's nice to say, look, there are other options. Let's talk about them.
Yep, Dr. Srinivas. Kevin remembered Elmo and the second opinion that gave him a second chance at life. So Kevin called Christ and connected with our old friend Dr. Srinivas. Kevin told him about his longtime cardiologist and that one-year wait-and-see strategy. This doctor didn't see it the same way.
Within a year, there was a 50-50 chance that something life-threatening was going to happen based on all of the data that we have once the heart starts to dilate with severe, what's called aortic regurgitation, or a leaky aortic valve, a leaky heart valve.
Kevin knew he had no time to wait. His surgery would be performed by Dr. J. Michael Smith, who recently joined Christ, the same doctor who worked on his heart 20 years ago.
When I consulted with Dr. J. Michael Smith, and he said, we're going to have to do open heart surgery, I went out to the car, and I just sat there and I cried.
A few months later, in January of this year, Kevin's surgery went well. His leaky valve repaired. From his hospital bed, Kevin sent me a message.
I feel like my life has been saved because of that story we did, because it opened my eyes, and because it brought me here.
Here being Christ Hospital. And oh yeah, Kevin has a message for his medical team there as well.
Literally from the bottom of my newly fixed heart, I want to say thank you. I mean, they were lifesavers, so I feel like they did save my life.
Now Kevin has a second opinion story of his own, giving him a whole new view at the beauty life can bring.
On top of it, Kevin's one of the best guys ever to work with, right? So we say family, we really mean it with him. Kevin says when you get to a certain age, 40s or 50s, get a cardiologist. It's easy, covered by insurance, and it's one of those areas of the body that's often a health mystery until unfortunately it's too late. Usually when something goes wrong with the heart, 50% of the time it's a heart attack that ends up fatal.
Right.
So why have a 50-50 chance when you can find out ahead of time what's going on
And
there?
not just men, women too, one
Right.
of the #1 killers, if not the #1 killer. So get that heart checked and, you know, just like Kevin, get that second opinion.
Second opinion.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Don't just listen to one person. Try to go around and figure it out.
We are so glad he's okay because he's one of the good guys for sure. All right.